name's Maxwell and I'm from MaxWellness Personal Training. This week we're carrying on with our core specific exercises, and today we're going to do the Superman plank. It literally is kind of what it says on the tin. It's pretty much what we're going to look like, except for we're not going to be in the air. So again, as I did with last week with the teaser, I'm going to give you a simple version, slightly harder version, and then the real difficult one. So to start with, easy version, we're just going to be lying flat on our stomach, and we're going to work this kind of like the plank, in the sense that we're going to try and hold it for 30 seconds. If we can, work up to a minute. Once we hit that minute and we can hold it quite well, then we'll start to move on to the harder versions. So the easy one, we're going to take our right hand and we're going to take our left leg, so your knees to the opposites. Arms out in front. We want to keep our hips nice and square. All we're going to do from here, we're going to breathe in and out, and we're just going to lift and we're going to hold. So again, 30 seconds to a minute. Try and keep everything else fairly relaxed, because you're really going to want to tense. Just stay relaxed. Hold that. Once we're done with that, we're going to change to the other side. So we want to do left hand and we want to do the right leg. So again, breathe in and out. And again, as we're here, we want to keep that breathing nice and steady. You should be able to still hold a conversation, because with breathing nice and steadily, you don't want to tense up. And again, 30 seconds should be about good, and then relax. So keep working on that. That's going to start increasing your endurance. Once you've done that, we're going to go on to the slightly harder versions. This is like the middle one. So we're going to go on all fours. Again, like I did in last week's video, we need to engage 30%. So we're going to start, we'll go left arm, right leg. From here, so what I suggest, start with one, because we want to keep our hips square, because naturally you're going to want to do this straight away. So keep that hip down, keep it nice and square. Wrist just underneath our shoulder, and then we're going to lift that left arm. And we're just going to hold. Now the first 10 seconds, nice and easy peasy. After that, you're going to start to feel everything kick in, because you're going to need to hold that for your life. And again, 30 seconds to a minute. Again, we're going to change sides, so now right arm, left leg. So start with that leg. Make sure your hips are nice and square, so no lifting. Nice and square. Keep focusing on that breathing. Engage 30% with our core. If you're not too sure, look at the teaser video. And then we're going to lift our right arm and we're going to hold. And again, keep breathing. You should be able to hold a conversation with someone. It should be nice and easy. It's just that core working. And that is your sort of middle man version. So we've got our easy. This is a slightly harder version. Now onto the real hard version. Fingers crossed I get through this. So, this time, no knees on the floor. You're going to be in that plank position. We're going to start with the right leg. So again, we want to keep our hips square. You're going to lift. And then we're going to lift our left arm. And hold. Keep that bum down. Fingers crossed I am, yeah. Once you've done 30 seconds that side, again, lift. Now I'm going to go for that left leg. Keep my hips nice and level. 30% with the core. Lift up that right arm. Walk, close, and hold. And that is a harder version of your Superman plank. So again, start with the easy one. Hold for 30 seconds to a minute. Once you're comfortable, when you've really got that and you know I can do that easy, move on to the harder one, then move on to the real hard one. So for more fitness tips, hints, join me on Twitter at MaxWellnessPT, or jump on my webpage at www.maxwellness.co.uk. I'll see you next week.